The Great Flood. Genesis chapter 5, 1 to chapter 9. Adam and Eve's children lived to be very old. They had children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, and many great grandchildren. As the year passed, there were more and more people in the world. Most of them were very wicked. Yet there was a man who tried to please God. This man was Enoch, who walked with God, talked to God, and listened when God spoke to him. Because Enoch put his faith in God most of all, he did not die instantly. When he became old, God told him to heaven. Enoch's son, Methuselah, was the oldest man who ever lived. He lived to be 969 years old. By this time, there were many people in the world. Their hearts were full of sin. They did not try to please God, for they did not love God. They did not teach their children to love the good and to the right. Everywhere there was sin and wrongdoing. What a sad word! How sorry God was that he had made man. The people were no longer fit to live. Finally, God decided the only way to get rid of sin and wickedness in the world was to over the earth with a great flood. Then God remembered Noah. Even among these wicked people, Noah trying to do right. He taught his sons to do right also. This pleased to God. Sometimes God talked to Noah. Now he told Noah about his plan to destroy the world. His promise Noah and his family that they would not be destroyed with the wicked. Build an ark. God told Noah, when it is finished, you and your wife and your sons and your son's wife may go into the ark. You will live there until the flood is over. God decided to have a pair of each kind of living thing. This word also stayed in the ark during the flood. Because Noah believed God, he began building the ark. God had told him how it should be built. When the people went their wicked way, Noah and his son made the ark as God had said. As God had said. It looked like a tree story. Houseboat. Yes. Purchased out on dry land. Purchased. All the people must have loved it. How the people must have laughed at Noah and his 3 sons. They must have thought Noah and his sons were crazy. There was the water for their barn, Again and again, Noah warning the people to repent of their sins, or they will be destroyed in the flood. None of them believed him. When everything was ready, God told Noah to take in the ark his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. Then God caused 2 of every kind of animal, birds, and creeping things to go into the ark, and 7 pairs of each kind of useful birds and animals came. When all were inside, God shut the door. Yes. After a few days, the rain began to fall. And such a rain, a great shadow of water, and poured down from the clouds. Soon the tidings stream were raging, and the rivers were overflowed their banks. People left their homes and rushed to the hills for safety. Animals around pure milk, trying to find refuge and shelter. Still it rained. Higher and higher the waters rose. Now the people knew Noah had told the truth. For 40 days and nights it rains. It rained. Only Noah and his family were safe. The waters lifted the ark off the ground, and the ark began to float. For more than 6 months it floated. Then one day it stood still on top of the mountain. After waiting for some time, Noah opened the window and let out a raven. The birds had strong wings and also could fly about until water is gone. Several days later, Noah went out a dove. The dove returned because she could not find a place to build her nest. A week later, Noah sent the dove out again. She stayed longer this time. When the evening came, she flew back, bringing the grain of olive leaf in her mouth. Now Noah and his family knew that the land was becoming green and beautiful. The next week, when Noah set out, she flew away and never came back. Now, Noah believed it was time to uncover the ark and look out upon the earth. How glad he must have been to see the dry land again. For more than a year, they had been inside the ark. God said to Noah, "Out of the ark with your wife and your sons and their wives, and every living thing that is in the ark." Noah opened the great door, and also his family stepped out on the ground land. All the animals and birds and the creeping things came out. Noah was thankful to be alive. As soon as he came out the ark, he built the altar and made his offering to God, and God accepted the offering and was pleasant with Noah and his family. God promised and he would never again send another flood to destroy every creature. God said, "As long as the earth remains, there will be summer and winter, springtime and autumn, day and night, to remind man of his promise. God made the rainbow in the sky.
Ôi,
Anh ơi. 뭐 그시 생칼 주시가 죠.
为什么？
되도 뭐. 부모.
题目？
응.
这个呢？
하시나. 응.
디테일.
밑에 뭐.
응.
미스 콜 말이야. 응. 미스 콜 말이야.
就是安子。
뭐 상. 미스. 아니. 야.我的您的是我是那个小莫呢，那这个外面头的还是这我们许多是，咱那么多那么许多了，爸爸说，咱这个是爸爸我是那个小莫，明年做长比如咱那么多那么甚至我是世界的这，现在我喜欢这几个是爸爸我是那个小莫，那基本的几个是我那比如。彼此的过去几个生活方式的天，我说，咱这个是很小的是，我呢，这天，这这么的是我实现的是，我的话就我是我平常是，那都可能我们那么就，我是不是，那这个是我是很小的是，这个是我是。
哎呀，打没了。你上那个晚上了吗？辣的。
是西藏的。
什么意思呢？这样的。那不是你是把它切了口了是吧？